so off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, no worries. Take a good look around. You will have all the time in the world to fix your sleeping schedule now. I have to say, you look pretty calm for someone who just woke up tied up in my basement. Like I expected you to be fidgeting or screaming or something. Please don't tell me you are used to this. I hope this is the first time this happened to you. I would get really jealous if I wasn't the first person to kidnap you. The act is very special to me. Or maybe there's some other reason you are so tame. I don't know, your eyes look so almost kinda glazed to me. You alright? Well, okay. You can tell me about it when you are comfortable. There's no rush. Like I said, we have all the time in the world now. All the time in the world for just you and me and these soundproof walls. Oh, and I'm sorry to say, but well, okay. I'm not really sorry. But I will be keeping you all to myself. How could I not when I'm so madly in love with you? I mean, I made about 1,000 alternative accounts just so I could give you positive encouragement online without it seeming like it was all just coming from one person. Now that's dedication. Now that I think about it, it probably would have been way more effective if I didn't tell you that though. Oh well, too late now. I mean, what I said in those comments though. So I hope you can take them to heart. But I'm getting off track here. Where was I? I'm sure I had some sort of roadmap for what I wanted to say. Oh, right. Like I was saying, I will be keeping you all to myself. You know what that means, right? You will never be able to see your friends again, but that's okay. You have me now. I will be sharing your hobbies and whatnot, so you don't need friends. What's that? You don't have friends? Holy shit! Well, good then, because like I said, you don't need them, and you have me. So, yeah, talking to each other, staying up way later than we should. I will be fulfilling all of those roles for you. So don't worry. Seriously? Please don't. But anyway, now that you are here, you won't be seeing your family either. And I won't let you talk to them either. I don't want to leave any sort of trail that can help anyone track us down. So, I'm sorry to say, but it looks like they will be missing you. No, no, that's not true. They would definitely miss you. You are so precious and valuable and just wholesome little treasure. How could they not? They would be crazier than me to not miss you. Just think about how lonely and empty our home would feel without you. It would be like a graveyard. You know what? I can prove it. As much as it pains me to use my spying skills and tools on someone other than you, I will be using them on your family. I will give you all the recordings and audios of your family members just bawling out their eyes, crying about how much they miss you. That way you can see for yourself just how irreplaceable you are. And at the same time, well, I can't let you communicate with your family for the reason I said before. But if I spy on them for you, you can see for yourself how they are doing. You know, like check up on them. You have no idea just how precious you really are. You are my awesome cinnamon bun. Okay, maybe the word wholesome doesn't sound very convincing coming from me. After all, I did intimidate one of your teachers with anonymous death threats into cutting you some slack. But still, you are my cinnamon bun. Don't give me that doubtful look. Here, look into my eyes. Repeat after me. I am a cinnamon bun. Again. Good, good. And don't forget it. Or I will, I will think of something. I always thought my threats to you would be about not leaving or cheating on me. Not this. You are so wonderful, I just sort of assumed you'd see it yourself. You are funny, you are cute. That's not true. You are cute. Cuter than cute. Bunnies and kittens wish upon shooting stars that they were as cute as you. As their wish doesn't come true, obviously, because you were so tremendously cute. You know, when you see something super adorable and you just want to hug it so hard until its eyes pop out of its sockets? That's how I feel about you. Well, I will restrain myself though. Wouldn't want to hurt you. But, okay? How do I say this? Okay, I know you can't see it because you are tied up to this chair and can't really turn around, but the wall behind you is just completely covered with your pictures. I spent a small fortune on ink just to put you all over my wall. Here, I will show you. Just let me turn you. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to get you out of those ropes. There we go. And you can turn around and take a look for yourself. See? I wasn't lying. And it's a big wall too, right? It takes a lot of pictures to cover. And there is not a single duplicate, I might add. Would I plaster pictures all over my wall if they weren't of something so overwhelmingly cute? I think not. And there is not just that, but I even kiss the pictures goodnight before I go to bed. It's one of my favorite bedtime routines. Right below listening to the audio I edited of you to make it sound like you were confessing to me. Well, audios. But now that you are out of those ropes, let's take advantage of the opportunity. Come here, give me a hug. You really need one and there is no shame in it. No, you are not disgusting. I'm not going to be crossed out by hugging you. I want to hug you. My arms are wide open, so don't leave me hanging. Come here, give me a hug. There we go. See, doesn't that feel so much better? You might feel like maybe you are being a bit too clingy, but I am the one who doesn't want to let go now. Well, I suppose we can't hug forever, unfortunately. I really would like to just hug you forever, since you are so worth it. And don't let me hear you say you are not. Because I paid a fortune on kidnapping lessons, so I wouldn't mess up kidnapping you. I wouldn't do that for just anyone, only for someone as breathtakingly stunning like you. Don't ask where I got the lessons. That's a trade secret. But while we are on the topic of kidnapping, I wanted to keep you here in my basement just because I love you so much. Seriously. I love you. 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 Anyway, I'm not so sure that imprisonment would be the best for your own mental health and God, I never thought I would actually be saying this, but just forget about the kidnapping, okay? You can go home if you want right now. All that's important is your own well being, and if you feel that that's better achieved at home, then please, by all means, go home. Or if you want, you can also stay here in my basement. It will be like a sleepover permanently. Actually, you don't even have to stay in my basement. You can go upstairs too if you want. Won't that be such a nice change of pace? And you can always talk to me. If you stay here with me, we can talk all the time so easily. And even if you go home, I have your number. Well, you might want to unblock my number first. Well, numbers. But the point is, whenever you feel comfortable opening up to me in more detail, I'm all for it. I know this must all be so heavy for you, so I can understand if you need time to process it all. Just know that I'm completely dedicated to making you feel better. And hey, once you do feel better, I can just kidnap you again. Pinky promise. Hey guys, thank you for listening. If you like this video, please hit that like button and also check out my other videos on your screen. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It will encourage me to create more content. As always, be strong, be kind, and love yourself. Also, believe in yourself. and I love you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.